We definitely made a game out of it in Game 2. Did not come out on the winning side of that game, which is all right. We need to try to claim at least one victory on the road. So we got these next 2 games, 3 and 4 in San Jose. We need to try to at least take one game. If we lose a game, I'm not going to be that, distraught over losing a game on the road here, but I do have to emphasize the importance of taking at least one game. And here is an updated look at the playoffs so far in the second round. So there is just the 8 teams remaining, right? And that's all 8 teams right there. The only team up 2-0 in this series is Tampa Bay over Toronto. Aren't the Leafs very familiar with that outcome? Now, I want to get familiar with a positive outcome again against the San Jose Sharks. We've been there before. We've done it against San Jose. We've even went to a 7-game series, I believe, the first time we met in this GM mode. And this one, this one has the makings of also going 7, just like the Phoenix series did. Gotta admit, as the adversary in this series, that is one of the sickest intros in the whole league right there, coming out of the Shark Head. But sick intro aside, I fully intend on winning both of these games that we have to play at the Shark Tank in Game 3 and Game 4, and I hope we don't have to make an appearance here for a Game 6. That being said, based on the way that the first 2 games in the series have gone, I thought we pretty handily defeated these guys in Game 1, and then they played a much better Game 2. We were not very strong out of the gates in Game 2, so the emphasis for me is get out there on a good start. All right, there we go, puck toward the net and deflected out of play. Get a good start. Get the first goal is preferable because we didn't get the first goal in the last game. In fact, we had an early power play advantage, and we gave up a breakaway 2-on-0, I want to say. Something to that effect, and the Sharks made hay on that play. And so we went down very early, got frustrated, didn't score at all on the power play opportunities that we had in game number 2. Oh, boy, that was a bad position to put Granlund in. And he had a sick dangle goal in the last game as well. One of the highlight reel plays of this whole postseason was scored by number 23 of your Calgary Flames. So he can't be getting out there getting injured. He knows how to do the windmills. And there's Granlund. And errant pass, looking for his winger up there. We need to go on a line change because we're having a tough time coming through. And I know yesterday was a weird one because I did do a live comm, but my computer... Audacity is what I was recording into, and Audacity, the software, crashed. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure we get this covered. The software, it crashed with 2 minutes into the recording, and I didn't even realize. And so I went to stop all the recording, the video and the audio recording processes, and there was no audio from the recording. So I had to do a post-comm for Game 2. But I mentioned in the live comm that does not exist. I mentioned that I just wasn't feeling it when I recorded yesterday's gameplay, or game number 2. And I'm actually feeling it for Game 3. I'm ready for this game. I was pretty tired, but I decided... I was pretty tired yesterday when I did game number 2. But I decided to just carry on anyway, get a gameplay done. And I guess that had an impact on the series. But, if you're an NHL player, you got to play sometimes when you don't feel like it. So, too bad. Suck it up. Get out there and make things happen anyway. Kostitsyn has tried that deke twice. This time he gets the puck back. Windmill move. We've loved that, apparently, against the San Jose Sharks. Just wish we could have pulled that off. Kostitsyn is a man on a mission out here. Look at this. Look at this forecheck, and we couldn't keep it in. We got to dump that in, right back in. Touch the blue line, tag up. Go attempt to get the puck back on a forechecking shift. I wish Laxo stayed up there on the blue line because we would have had that back instead of what was a near colossal mistake for another odd man rush for the Sharks. Darnay cuts back to Peckham. Look at all the space we have. All that space, and you just shot it into a man who has a teal jersey on. Just not acceptable from Theo Peckham. The puck is back in because we have no speed. This dump in actually got very close to Niemi. Peckham has to have his head up out here. He does. And I want to get that up to my forward. It's Emerton, more space than you can even dream of. Emerton, a nice cutback move after the deke, and then he just got bodied. The elbow right to the chest. Clean contact on that body check, and Emerton found out the hard way. Get back on that back check, or at least go on a line change. Do one of the two. If you're not going to back check, go on a line change. Up to Stahlberg. And again, the Sharks giving us a lot of space off the rush here. We chip it in. We get our own retrieval. Send it across. It was supposed to be Emerton, I think that is, but Sevior got the puck. Emerton's still out there. Been a long shift. Over to the D. Quick little wrister on from Girardi. It got on net. Now back up top to, who was that? That was Seeloff. He didn't get it through again. We've had another shot blocked from the point. That one is guaranteed not to be blocked. It got on net. Stahlberg trying to win a one-on-one battle with a Sharks player. Good possession in the attacking zone nonetheless. And now Saad, we can transition this. I know Stahlberg's been out there for a while. Stahlberg's 360, no-scope pass to Granlund, who's been laid out for the second time in this game. I thought I was looking really clever with that whole play. Oh! Well, I'm looking really clever with those body checks. There's a couple of nice ones in a row. Granlund still reeling from that body contact that he just received. Burns has it now after a bad turnover from ourselves. Sharks being patient, but they were not patient enough. They have to dump it back in. Ekblad waiting. I think the option is to go to our D partner, but he was spinning around in a frenzy, and he does a good enough job to keep pressure on. He goes all the way back down. This is Gio on the forecheck, the defenseman against Burns, the defenseman for the Sharks. Good effort. His pressure there made that a difficult play for San Jose, and they're not out. Man, they're throwing the body, though. That was Callahan on the brunt end of another big hit. Not a good sign when San Jose is out here. They're outplaying. They have the physical element of this game right now, and now we're playing a little bit scared. Don't play scared. I know there's a lot of physical contact happening in this game. Don't play scared. Don't make any mistakes because you think you're going to receive a big hit. This is the NHL, son. You are going to deal, and you will be dealt with at the same time. I just hate when the other team is dealing the bigger hits. That's the problem right now. We've been on the receiving end of all the big body contacts. Can't be saucer pass over to Desharnais. Brouwer, and no one can really get a full handle on it. Now we go back to the point. That's Girardi. I know that. Glove save by Niemi. That was a good effort to just keep staying with that. And it was just it was a simple chip play down the wall that started all of that. So I did a little easy saucer pass along the boards as we skated in, and then fed it backdoor after that to Desharnais, and that Desharnais shot is the chance that resulted from that. I think the defensemen, they don't quite know what to do when you chip it past them, to be honest. And so, I mean, take advantage. Did Laxo just drop it to himself between his legs? That was pretty crazy. It didn't lead to anything, but very interesting nonetheless, because it completely faked out the guy that was on the point for San Jose. Marlowe, watch out for this behind the net setup. This is a good line here for the Sharks. You want to cover that? Thank you, Peter. I'll think about it. I'll have a thought about covering that puck. I was just waiting for him to find it in his equipment there. Should be a dump in, but nope, the Sharks are persistent. Good job by Seeloff. They're still persistent on the forecheck, even after losing it on a poke check. We want Mrazek to see that. I will take the whistle this time. Take a face-off every here and there. It doesn't always have to be played up or played off. See, the thing is for me is I want to hurry up the gameplay sometimes. So sometimes I don't take a whistle because I'm just impatient. I want to hurry up the gameplay. I want to get the puck going in the other end. I don't want too many whistles, but I think for the sake of the video, but for sometimes you gotta take a whistle. You gotta take a face off, especially in a close game or if it's late, depending on the scenario. The difference is it's a scoreless tie and it's early. I'm gonna throw that. Kempy's on the same page, but he's offside. Yeah, I'll pull back. That was definitely offside. I tried something there, very clever. And if it works out, man, you look like a genius, don't you? But if it doesn't work out, you feel kind of dumb. And I'm gonna try it again. Oh, I think that hit the face of the Sharks player. Let's pull this back, find my breakout play here. Brouwer, watch out, body contact coming. He just dangled the absolute piss out of who was that? Havlat wearing 9, and there's a penalty. Definitely Burns interference. So we draw the first power play of the game again. Let's not get scored on while we have this power play. Did you see my cutback move though before that pass was attempted? I made a nice move and the defenseman just kept, or the defending player just kept going. So the Sagan power play unit will start this power play off. Now, I like to be patient with it. I mean, you're on the power play. The Sharks are going to give us however much space they want to give us. Kempy is orchestrating things. Sagan, what in the world, man? Get open. Go be somewhere useful on the power play. Sagan, puck protection. I want that one-timer. You can tell I'm hunting for it. Laxo, just win the battle. Over to Sagan. There it is. Kempy. Oh, Sagan's covered. I didn't even know. Do you know how frustrating that is? That's frustrating to watch back, especially on the gameplay. When I watch back the gameplay for this, I'm going to be so frustrated at that decision to get it back to Sagan. But nonetheless, we're in. Power move. Going around the world with it. Sagan is available on the back door, but he was covered for a moment there. I'm looking. I want that cross-seam play, but they've got it covered. Back to the point. Giordano activates from the D. There it is, backdoor. Kostitsyn shoveled on. Now we'll go up top. Again, looking for that patient play. Through the seam was not happening. Callahan abandoned the puck, but he has not abandoned it now. Callahan cut back. Looking up top. We just shoot it. Rip it. All right. They're not giving us anything. There's nothing to shoot at here. Except for your teammate, apparently. Kostitsyn. Shoot. Yeah, picked off by Niemi. There's 5 seconds left. Listen, you got the power play, and there's going to be someone on the ice surface that's open no matter what. I'm just trying to be patient. I don't know if anyone can tell watching this, but I want the pass from the half wall beside the face-off circle near the boards. I want it through the seam. But the Sharks are taking away that pass through the seam so much on the power play. So I'm finding that I'm having to go back to the top of the umbrella because we're using an umbrella power play, and that's it for the power play. So I find that with the way the Sharks are defending our power play, their penalty kill setup, there's just nothing except for the top of the umbrella. Okay, we got to dump this in. We don't have anything there. Our breakout was pretty poor. Whoa, Niemi may be surprised by that dump in. Okay, I thought we were going to take a penalty with Granlund. I think we got away with it. It was very close. Giordano, will we get a shot before regulation play ends? Probably not. Berchi, just shoot it. Okay. And that'll be fine with me. We go into the first intermission without a goal from either side. So neither team really took over that period. We got a lion's share of our chances on the power play with that one lone power play we got late in the period. I thought we were good at picking our spots for the most part with that power play. I think we could have generated a little bit better opportunities for shooting on that power play than what we did. I've already admitted that I wanted that shot through the seam, the one-timer to the back door. Okay. A couple of things just happened on that one play. The puck almost ended up in our net, and then Couture ended up taking a penalty. So we get bailed out because he took a slashing penalty. The puck was in the goal crease. And it was heading for the goal mouth. So a chance to get reacquainted with our own power play, which we desperately need the reps on the power play now. The first power play we got of this game was just a chance to get warmed up, I guess. We need more than a warm-up right now if we're going to miss that pass back to the top of the umbrella with Sven Berchi was wide open. Make a better pass, guys. I'm going to put the other unit on the ice. I think I'm going to have to. Right there, Desharnais. Pisses me off we didn't make that pass to him. He was so open. Now we got to bank this. Desharnais is waiting. I think it's easy to just skate it and then ship it along. Thank you, Berchi, for keeping that inside the zone. Berchi a dangle. cut back from the corner, back up top. Down, okay, it's going to trickle down low. There's the pass through the seam. You see Granlund on the other side of the seam, but it's not a one-timer, and they deflect that pass. So now get a different unit. Get a different unit. Why did we lose the... Goodness gracious, man. Our team in our own zone shorthanded. I don't know what we're doing right now. How did we lose the puck to begin with? Such a bad turnover behind the net. Then Kempe goes out front. I mean, they're short-handed, dude. I don't know what to do with this team sometimes, man. I mean, 2 games in a row, we've given up a short-handed goal to San Jose in this series. Someone go to the back door. Sagan, shoot. Missed the net. Missed it completely. And that's a penalty. It's definitely a board. Maybe checking from behind. I don't think it's a major. It's Aaron Ekblad for checking from behind. He's going to the box, so it looks to me like it's just a minor. Oh, no, I take that back. Oh, my God. I spoke too soon. Ejected. It's a game misconduct. Ekblad skates out of the box, and he is in a raging fit. They always seem to give me the major penalties in this game. So 11 seconds of this major will be spent at 4-on-4. Good job, guys. Already gave up that shorthanded goal. So they took a penalty. They took a penalty right there. Right out of the box is Couture to touch up. He didn't take the penalty, but it was Havlat. So 2 minutes and 11 seconds will be spent at 4-on-4 of this major penalties. Sharks are bailing us out a bit here with this one. Pretty dumb. Why is Couture still in the box there? This game it's just nonsensical. So can I get a 4-on-4 goal? Just stop skating, Laxo. Sure. There's a guy making a beeline right for your head, and you're going to stop skating. Doesn't make any sense. All right, Sagan was not on time with that face-off. At this point, I'm going to be honest with you. If we can get through this little grace period of this 4-on-4 without giving up a goal, I mean, I'm going to come away pretty happy. I'm going to have a smile on my face if we can come away from... Well, again, a second time in this game, I spoke way too soon. I'm changing everything. Weak side lock. Do the Sharks have us figured out this year? It looks like we just don't have an answer for the San Jose Sharks this year. Goodness gracious. We've looked so bad on all situations. 5-on-5, 4-on-4, 5-on-4 power play, 5-on-4 penalty kill. Jeez. Oh, and that's Pavelski's second goal of the game. That's right. I'm gonna have to change lines. There's a big hit to show how serious Callahan is. Get back in the game, guys. If that gets waved off, that will be the ultimate douchery right there. If you wave this off, they have waved it off for the time being, but if this remains waved off, that's ultimate douchery. That looks good to me. I mean, you be the judge, but it's close. You be the judge. We're going to find out right now. And this will get waved off, right? Yep. Had that gut feeling. It was just not meant to be. Granlund is the guy that's been trying to get us back in games. The last game and in this one. That one just didn't count. And we'll go score one that does count. I don't know. I'm super heated with the way that we have just chosen to play this game. What a dangle by Seeloff. Uh-oh. We've got a forward playing D. I hope Desharnais is very responsible defensively. Seeloff retrieves, and we're on now. That was so stupid of me to do that, and we got away with it. We are now on the official penalty kill for the 5-minute major that Ekblad took. So get that icing. We are now playing with 5 defensemen because Ekblad is gone. So someone is getting double shifted on the blue line. We've had a couple of nice hits in response since we gave up the Pavelski 4-on-4 goal or whatever situation that was scored at. I think it was a 4-on-4 goal, the Pavelski second goal of the game. Remember, though, we had a bad game against the Coyotes, against Phoenix in the last round in Game 5. And we managed to come back with a good answer game after that. It's just a shame that if we drop this game, which it looks like we're on the way to doing, if we drop this game, that was a well-timed change for us. We're down 2-1 in the series if we drop it, to continue my thought. I just need to clear the puck at this point. It's a 2-goal game. Don't risk making this a 3-goal affair. It's just going to become even harder to come back in this one. If we can keep it to a 2-goal deficit while we kill this penalty off, that's the ultimate objective. But again, maybe I will speak too soon for the 3rd time. It'll be a hat trick of me speaking way too soon. The wrong kind of hat trick. Go, Sagan. You want to talk about a hat trick? This is a guy that should be getting me a hat trick. No way we're offside. I disagree. I wholeheartedly disagree with that. I think he had a skate on the blue line. Go back and look at the footage. I'm going to look at the footage, and he's not going to have dragged a skate on the blue line, and then I'm going to feel like an idiot. I don't care if I feel like an idiot or look like an idiot right now. I want my goal. I want my first official goal in this game that counts. I want something that counts for our team. I got to dump it. I just don't have a play. Take your own advice. Just get out of the kill right now. Get out of the penalty kill, and don't get scored on while doing it. Go score a goal while killing the penalty. I mean, that's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. Oh, Seeloff, where did those moves come from? Our shorthanded windmill penalty killing goals. We have a specialty for that. Callahan. No way that went in. No way that was ever going to go in. Giordano, yes. Granlund, another one. Saved by Niemi. He paid a heavy price, though, for getting that wraparound attempt. All right, Girardi, you're faking both the Sharks players out and myself with that move. Keep it in. Keep it in. We're doing a good battle. We've switched to that aggressive forecheck. It seems to be paying off. Pay off in the form of a goal. Girardi, just don't steal that from your defense partner there. And now we have to bring it back beyond the blue line. I'm just middle of the rink slap shot. What a save. God. Well, he just made that look unbelievable. What a save. I truly don't know that I have an answer right now for Antti Niemi. Normally, we've been able to get to this guy in series past, in playoffs past, but seems like a different animal tonight. I mean, how many did we score in the last game? 4 goals? So, I mean, goal scoring on Niemi has not been a problem. It's keeping the puck out of the back of the net against the Sharks right now that is a big concern. And, of course, the big-name players have come through for San Jose, too. Pavelski in this game. I don't know who scored in the last game. I can't even remember the goals that were scored in the last game. But Pavelski's come through tonight. That's a certain fact. Oh, they missed the net. Did you see what a weird carom that had after the miss? We got to take this net front presence away. Oh, and this is what I mean. There you go. Knock the net off. That's one way to end a possession. I think there should be a penalty for that, but I'm glad there isn't. This is a frustrating game right now. This first game in San Jose, this is very frustrating. Until we get a goal on the board, an official goal on the board, I think I'm going to be very irritated, and I'm going to have a hard time trying to get myself really into this game. I'm not feeling the game now that we're trailing by 2. I'm really not feeling it. I'm disassociated right now with the entire game. Can't be blocked. Of course it is. Just got the feeling like it's one of those kind of games. Well, I tried to dangle Marlowe, but it just did not work. He put that quick pressure on. There you go. Go get that, Brouwer. Don't give up on it. Feels like we just have given up on a lot of plays in this game as well. We don't have any speed. We don't have any effort. Watch out. Someone want to get open? There it is. Sod. Work with me, baby. And we knocked the net off in the other end of the rink, too. I think that's going to make that a neutral zone face-off. So now we got to find a way to attack their net from the neutral zone. Well, first we got to win the face-off, which we did not do. I don't know what the face-off numbers look like tonight. Go Peckham, that's you. Okay, I stopped playing. I thought it would be an icing, but how is that not an icing? I really thought that would be an icing. Sagan on the back check, coming back through. I see it. And I forced the puck up there. No way. Yeah, I was about to say, no way. The puck's in. Oh, man. And I tried to force it rink wide, and that's the risk of forcing it rink wide. They get a stick on it. We come in. We were offside. We, of course, missed that puck on the retrieval play. Go, Sevior. You got yourself a little bit of a breakaway, but it'll be more of an odd man rush. There you go, Everton. Hard clapper. Way off the mark of the net. What we need, just what we need right now. Yeah, we need to give up some more big body checks to the Sharks as well. Up top. Seelov skate around that. Oh, my God, man. They're just in your face. In your face aggressiveness from San Jose. It's too hard to use the point men. So I feel bad for the point guys because they don't have a chance to get involved in this game. Over to Saad, and it's going to be deflected away. Saad behind you. Down low. Yep, Stallberg just keeps skating away from the puck. That's very helpful. Good play by Peckham, but close. Stayed with it. Peckham got beat. Well, I'm trying to move the guy out from in front of the net, and that didn't work out. Granlund, a good stick to it. Trying to play that 200-foot game. Stay up there. Now you just got a windmill. And he did. Windmill he did. But Niemi, all too clever right now for any kind of attack that we have generated. It was a one-man effort for Stallberg. I got to appreciate the effort. I like that we had the one-timer across the ice. But, I mean, it doesn't do anything if you miss it. Send it a good few feet above the net. That doesn't help us out in any shape or form. Sagan, I need you to start winning some faceoffs, especially when we have it in the attacking zone. Just trying to wrist that puck through. Girardi, down low. Now, you got to actually set up down low for that to be effective. Yep, Niemi was very quick to get over to that post. Stay in. Stay in. Just keep forechecking. Now, Gagliardi doesn't have a choice. He had to dump it in. Kostitsin, might have to skate this yourself. Yeah, why not? Your teammates are lazy. Your teammates are useless. Kostitsin, what a weird trickler. It deflected. That one deflected again. Back to the point. Please be there. Please be there. Not there. We were changing. Oh, there it is. Callahan. Chip pass to the boards. Skate into that cutback move. Peckham to the middle. No shot. They really sealed that shot lane quickly. Peckham. D to D. Laxo, down low. No one is supporting the play behind the net or beside the net. That's helpful. Wasted possession. Wasted off. Should have just shot it from the point. I just don't think that point shot is going in clean. I just don't see it happening. So I want to get the forwards the puck. Go. Be offensive generators right now. I almost generated a big body check that Sven Berchi was nearly on the end of receiving, and that is the period. Just flip it. Just flip it. Okay, let's hot dog the puck. At least the horn was sounding. Jeez. This is a low of fair game. 14 shots in favor of the Flames, and the Sharks have 12 shots. So, yeah, not a lot of offensive opportunities for either side. Been a big dump and chase game for sure. And we've been very selective about the shots that we want to take as well. And what's crazy is the Sharks had a major power play, which of course they wasted with their own penalty. Well, are you kidding me? I'm telling you, this is the game that Niemi does not give up a goal. I mean, when you're making saves on a beautiful backdoor feed like that, you're not giving up a goal tonight. You have the rabbit's foot somewhere in that goaltending equipment. I mean, I set it up perfectly to him. And it hit the post for good measure. So the post that is painted red over there comes to the rescue as well. But, I mean, we didn't really have the angle. Over. Okay. Back on net. I think this needs to become a game of just try to discover a way to beat Niemi, and that means just shoot everything. Figure out if you can get one. Oh. Okay, I'm walking middle. Walking middle. Shoot. Blocked, of course it is. But this is the most heavy pressure we've had all evening long. Oh, Sod, if we could... Yes. Maybe. Irwin gets it back anyway. Go, 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 Berchi. Well, that was a good effort. I mean, it's all about effort right now. I'm seeing the effort. In a game that you're losing, you got to see effort. I mean, if we're going to lose, at least show me an effort. This is definitely, we're not winning this game. Get on the boards now. So like I said, I think off the rush, everything goes on net. And it doesn't help if you miss the net. The key phrase there being on the net. dumped in cross corner. San Jose is doing a great job of just getting that puck in. But we got to be on the offensive for the whole entire period, and there's an offside. Yeah, you can tell that I love my cutback moves with a forward off the rush. I love my cutback move. And to me, it's one of the most effective ways to create space. We're going to have some, we got to have some ice packs ready in the dressing room after this game. Rough game for the whole team. The star players especially have been taking some big ones. Icing, I love when I can milk out an icing. I need a win here, bigger than ever, Seguin. I know he has not been great in the face-off circle today. There's one. That's a rebound. Kostitsin was all over as well. Seguin to the box. Hooking penalty to Tyler Seguin. I mean, you can understand it, right? We're trying to create anything we can offensively. And, oh my God. First of all, how's there not a penalty? They straight ran into my goaltender. So no penalty called on that. Of course there isn't. Thank you, Burns. Oh my God, just finally we touched it. Not our night. It's just not our game. Let's just give it up. This is not our game. I don't even know why I did that. That didn't make any sense to go for any kind of a stick lift right there. It didn't make sense to challenge Burns right there on any level. He had full possession. You're behind the player, but now, we really got to go shorthanded. We got to get one. I like the effort from Callahan. I like the shot. Niemi's not getting scored on this evening, folks. It's the way it goes. I don't think we've been shut out in a playoff game. Maybe I should say the word shutout more. That might be the, I need to get that crux on Antti Niemi in this game. Yes, Seguin had that point-blank opportunity. I remember that. That's the one-timer off the rush. I remember that play. That's the backdoor feed to Kostitsin. Just haven't gotten anything to go. And then the one that did end up in the net was waved off for a high stick. That was by the man that just won the face-off for the Flames there. See, we just keep missing it too. We missed the net. Or Niemi makes a stellar backdoor save, or just can't find a way through tonight. Like I already said, I don't think we've been shut out in a playoff game to this point in the GM mode. Really tried to get there to Granlund, tried to feed him on that one-timer. It made sense to do it. You're trailing 2-0 with 13 minutes left in the game. You might as well try some things. Because we're probably not going to score, which means we're probably not, more than likely, definitely not going to win this game. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from this one. We're not hustling after loose pucks. Go up there, Seeloff. Go! Go! Goodness gracious. Make up your mind, Seeloff, man. Oh. What happens when you have a... Oh my God. Well, at least we drew a penalty. I mean, took a really punishing blow, but hey, it's a penalty. I did that first initial deke there with Callahan, and I didn't know what to do after that because I saw 3 Sharks players skating right for him. I'm like, okay, well, now where do I go? Oh, well, you go to the power play after we have a 4-on-4 moment. So another grace period of 4-on-4 while we kill a penalty. And then to the power play. That's you, Bearchi. You got to be all over that play. Got to be all over that puck. And it's finally cleared. That just stayed inside the playing surface. Banked up to the man that drew the penalty, Callahan. To the back door for Seguin. Maybe just a little too unselfish. Seguin, by the way, is out of the box because he had the penalty that was taken. So he was just sitting in the box during the that hit that was laid out on Callahan. So I'm going to go across the middle. I never do this with a right-handed shot coming in from the right wing. Blocked. Do we want to skate to this? I don't even know where. I didn't aim the pass to go there, but thank you, game. I don't even know what we're doing, man. Okay, shot off the rush time. I know this is boring, but we need a shot off the rush. On the net. Preferably on the net, at least. Just even if it doesn't go in, just get the puck on the net. Oh, well. Like I said, man, we're getting shut out tonight. Oh, I know that was a big hit behind the play. All right, here's the drop pass. Over. Yep, let's do a spinorama right there. It's Girardi, I believe that was. Let's do a spinorama. Nice backhander, though, by Callahan. All right. Kostitsin, over. I'm telling you, the passing is so off the mark. That's not even what I was trying to do. I swear to you, I didn't try to pass it there. Yeah, I'm telling you, the ice bags are going to be out after this one. I'm just trying to do too much. And the frustration is boiling over for me because we just don't have a goal. This might be the year the Sharks do it, folks. Might be it. This might be the year the Sharks actually beat us in a playoff round. We don't have it right now. We need to have an alteration of game plan for the next one because passive is not working anymore. 1-2-2 passive is not working. The Sharks, they're prepared for it, man. For some reason or another, we just can't find anything to work for us. Kempe battling. Dog and Havlat. He's penning the boards. At least Kempe comes away with it. We need that rush play. I don't have a one-timer on my wing. Shoot. Shoot for the rebound. Oh, my God. He can't even shoot it, man. You know what's bad when you can't even shoot it off the rush. This is just the kind of game it is. Just the kind of freaking game it is. Forked up the boards by Emerton, I think that was. I think we got away with that body check for not being a penalty. I don't believe it is. They can just rag the puck and kill time. That's the kind of game this is. Just kill time, because no way can Calgary get 2 goals within 7 minutes of this game, especially the way Niemi's playing. I mean, hell, we can't even get it out of our own zone right now. Nope, Emerton, you're not open. Or Sevier, I'm sorry. This is Emerton. Drop pass. I thought Sevier would be there. Emerton, just get me a... I don't have an answer. I'm laying out this big body contact. Okay, that wasn't even anything. That wasn't even close to even a hit. Can you even register that as a hit? That's a power play. All right, well, I'm going to go to overload. You know what? No. Umbrella, because it's the first power play unit. But, I mean, I'm not going to take my time with this power play as much. I just want to shoot it. The only way that we get a goal is if we shoot it. We have got to start hitting the net, though. I mean, you see the wings, right? There's so many one-timers on this power play, and it's a full power play, so there's no excuses, except for the except for the part where we lose the face-off. Okay, I thought that might be going in for a moment. I really did. I got psyched out by the game there. That's it. See the guy that's standing net front? That's what we need the whole time on the power play. What the hell, man? I'm telling you, the passing is so god-awful. It's the most garbage passing. It's not even where I was passing it to. This game thinks I'm passing it to places that I'm not. Oh, my God. And we were almost offside off of that entry. Yeah, okay. Niemi is not getting scored on, folks. Now I'm going to go to overload with this group of guys. And this is the Niemi highlight reel. Inevitable, right? Antti-Niemi is inevitable. And a shutout for him is inevitable as well. A victory for the Sharks. A shutout for Niemi. We haven't even been competitive in this game. We haven't been close to competitive. I don't know what the solution is for this team. We've got to get our heads screwed on for the next game in this building. I said, though, and now it's coming back to... No way they did this. Well, good job, Logan Couture. Thank you very much. I need this. But, you know, it's not going to matter if we don't score. I need a miracle comeback in this game. Couture needs to pay for that hit. The whole Sharks team needs to pay for that. That should, you know what, that should be your major penalty for charging right there. Anybody remember, was it Game 7 against Vegas? Or whatever game that was against Vegas in this building? They took another one? No freaking way. No way! No way! I literally just hacked at it with Kostitsin and it went in. Well, the Predators legend has his first goal of the postseason, and this might be the flukiest way to end a shutout of all time. Look at this. I literally chopped at it as it was sitting there, and it just... What the hell? Okay, well, that's amazing. That's got my nips on fire. Let's go tie the game now. We're still on a 5-on-3. Let's go tie the game. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. The freaking pressure. Oh, we were so close. Oh, the pressure of this moment. Is it too great for this team? Is the pressure of the moment too good? Or it's maybe Sagan's too good. Oh, go get it. Go get it. Kostitsyn, he's just got that puck chop, poke chop, poke check, puck chop, whatever you want to call it. Oh, my God. Oh. Ooh, the passing. I'm so nervous right now. I'm legit nervous. My hands are sweating holding into the controller. I didn't even mean to do that. Okay. Down low. Seguin. Seguin, you need to be the one-timer. Ooh, there it is. There's the one-timer. The puck was laying there. No need to pull the goaltender right now. Just take the power play as it is. Callahan skate the stick move. Cut back. Fired off of Niemi. We got to keep this puck in. We did not. Running out of time on the man advantage. Yo. No way he made that save. 14 seconds. Go, 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 go. You, Kostitsyn. Magic man. Magic man. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I shouldn't have dangled. I should have just taken the guaranteed shot. But now we're going to have to pull the goaltender. We're going to need some more late game magic. I need another penalty for the Sharks. And they're offside. Minute and 42. I need the third line. Grind me a shift. Second line. Grind me a shift real fast. And then I'll take a timeout at a future point. But I thought Seguin could have tied it right there. I was hoping Seguin would tie the game with that. Get ready. You're going to have another opportunity. Please get me another power play in this game. I need another power play, and I need to make the most of it. Laxo, get back there. God knows, the fact that we poked that away and we didn't end up with it is really ultra frustrating. The dump in, please dump it in. They're going to go offside. That's a timeout. That's a timeout and first line. You know what? Let's just keep the strategy where it is. Keep it where it is. I'm not pulling the goaltender yet. I gotta win the face-off, get it into the zone first. I gotta feel comfortable about the situation before I pull the goaltender. I can't do that right away. Just the puck is just right there, and it's just evading us for one reason or another. Bank pass misses Seguin. Oh, of course it does. Running out of game here, gentlemen. Running out of game. God knows, the way that we're just playing the end of this. If we could just get possession first. All right. Don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. Drive the net, Kostitsyn. That's the game because they're going to skate this up the rink. Oh, they missed it wide. I thought my controller disconnected for a minute. It really did because, holy crap. Okay. You got to be kidding me. You got to be freaking kidding me. Well, that's the game. What a tough loss. We really had to eat that one. We put an effort on. Kostitsyn hit the freaking goalpost. I didn't say anything because I was in full focus mode, but he hit the post off the rush. You're probably going to see it in one of these replays. You can't tell me that we didn't have every opportunity in the world to at least get 2 goals in this game. It could have been a much different story, but we lost. At least we didn't get shut out, but we still lost the game. There's the blocker save on Seguin. I don't know what this is. This might be the game-winning goal. It is. That trickler was the game-winning goal. We didn't get the Kostitsyn post shot in the highlight reel montage.